Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Love is in the air. This is the love month. And for all the February babies, happy, happy birthday. I love February. That's one of the nice months that I like because I know love is in the air. We have a nice, Valentine's Day month and all of these things. And the reason I want to bring this up is because many times I get asked the question, how can I incorporate love into my life? Susan, when am I going to meet this person? Susan, I'm so lonely. What am I doing wrong, Susan? I hear every kind of question. And the first thing I want to say is, you're not doing anything wrong. It's more like sometimes it's how you're going about trying to find and incorporate love. First thing I always want to say is, are you setting your intention? When you pray, tell me what you pray. I pray for love every day. Okay, tell me what you pray for. How do you say it? That's the first thing I'll say. And 9 out of 10 times, they have it half correct. When you pray, I always say you don't just pray for love. You pray for healthy love in all that surrounds you of healthy, okay? Both personally and professionally. So when you want to pray for love, you just say, please, Archangel Michael, because Michael is all about love and protection, please surround me with healthy love, both personally and professionally in all that surrounds me. You'd be really surprised. You can pray to your angels for that. You can pray for your spirit guide if you have a mother or a brother or a wife. Please handpick them if you want and send them to me. You will be surprised how much that will come. The second thing I want to say is, try not to block what you want. Now you're going to say, well, I don't block anything. Well, you kind of do. If you've had a bad, previous relationship and you've had a bad breakup, and I'm not saying that you're not hurt. First thing I always say is, you had one bad apple. The tree isn't poisoned. And I say that a lot to my clients. Be open. Think about what went wrong in the relationship. And 9 out of 10 times, you did not listen to your feelings. You did not listen to your intuition. And you kept trying to change it by forcing yourself that in your own mind thinking, no, I know my feeling is telling me he's not it or she's not it, but you still went against the grain. You still wanted to prove your feeling wrong. And I always say, when you get a feeling, honor it. Sometimes we get feelings and we get messages we don't want to hear or feel. But you know what? They're gifts all the same. So condition yourself to listen more, to tap into your intuition, because this is going to come all the time throughout your life. The more that you pay attention, the more that you listen to it, the more that it's going to come through. I always say intuition, psychic abilities, it's kind of like when you go to the gym and you keep working out and you're building that muscle back and forth and your muscles are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The more you really tap into your feelings, your intuitiveness, the more it's going to strengthen and get deeper. But pay attention, because universe is giving you the signs. It's telling you who's good, who isn't. If you're meeting somebody that isn't good and it's telling you, not the one, honor it. Okay, it's a message. Second of all, put yourself out there. So now you prayed about it. Now you've got your intuition. Now you've got to go and you've got to network yourself. And not just through the internet and not just going out to a bar. Get involved with something that speaks to you, whether it's a cooking class, whether it's an exercise class, whether if you're, doing a fitness marathon. Get in with people that are doing something that you like to do, because you're all there for the same reason. Do a travel club. You'd be surprised how many things that are out there. I learn even through my clients, oh, how did you meet this one? They'll say, oh, I went on a travel club and it was the greatest thing, and book clubs, whatever. Get out there. Think about something you want to volunteer even once a month. You will meet some really caring, nice individuals just like yourself, and you're going to be really surprised. So get out there. Your intentions that you want, you can put it out there, but also think a little deeper. Maybe that guy that you would never have looked at 5 years ago, Well, your experiences have conditioned you now that maybe you would look at this kind of guy or this kind of woman. Maybe you had to grow spiritually. So the timing, which I always say is very, very important. So maybe it's those experiences you had to go through, maybe not the nice experiences, and some of these relationships weren't so good, but maybe it was to condition you to learn what you wanted, to see what was important, and for you to maybe give somebody a chance that maybe you wouldn't have. Maybe 5 years ago you were a little shallow. Maybe you were more about the image. That's okay, because you're being processed and conditioned in a way where those life experiences were setting the path to where you are now. Okay? So when you want to put yourself out there, do it, but do it of healthy. Don't do it because somebody wants you to do it or you're doing it for them. You have to do it for you, and then you're going to start meeting the kind of people that you so deserve. Remember, you pray for healthy love you deserve, both personally and professionally. I hope this helped, this little tidbit. And you know, I always tell people, when you're open to love, you will receive it. Until next time, subscribe to my YouTube. Happy February. Happy to all of you. Love you all. Bye-bye.